weather, but out getting a feel for the heat and humidity while enjoying Tosa's Sip and Stroll is meteorologist Alexis Staniec for this week's Hometowns Live. Hey there, Alexis.
Hi, Drew. It is definitely sticky outside right now. Hopefully some of that heat goes down as we continue into this evening. When things kick off here in just under an hour, it's going to be lots of fun in Tosa. I'm here now live with Maria. She's the director of all of this. Kind of talk to us about what we can expect this evening.
Well, tonight's Sip and Stroll is pretty special because we actually have strolling musicians that are going to be playing throughout the streets. So you can come enjoy that from 5 to 8 p.m. and also some nice cold beverages, a sip to enjoy at each of the stores. So that'll be fun to come and see what that is.
Yeah, and it's a hot one tonight, so definitely going to want to have that drink. And we're actually in one of the stores on the corner in the village of Tosa. I'm here at Moy. Is that correctly how you say it?
Yeah.
So Moy, and I'm here with Carolyn. She owns a store, and we already have a preview of kind of what we're going to be seeing here tonight and getting a nice drink of. Tell us more about what we can expect at your store this evening.
Sure. So it's a great place to come and gather with friends and talk, and all the stores are serving up little treats, and we are going to have some sangria for everyone tonight, and it's just fun, and especially with the music going on, it will be special.
Yeah, she kind of mentioned, Maria, earlier that this time, if you're waiting outside for maybe to get into a store, the musicians will be walking around playing. So that's pretty cool, and it's a hot and sticky one out there today. Probably a good time to maybe come in the AC and enjoy one of these local vendors. Thank you, Carolyn. And just a hint, if you like jelly cats, they're actually here. People are coming in already to try to find them. We'll have more on other things going on in Tosa in just a little bit.
And Stroll in the village, there to check it out for this week's Hometowns Live. Latest addition to our CBS 58 weather team, Alexis Staniec. Alexis, looks like a good time out there.
Yeah, it's definitely a good time, especially now that we're in the AC. I don't know if you can tell, but just 30 minutes ago, my hair was curled. It's flattening out now, so it's a hot and sticky one outside. So it's the right time to come enjoy Tosa's Sip and Stroll. I'm back with Maria. Just kind of re-talk to us about what we can expect this evening. We've got those music vendors coming in this evening, so first time for that.
We have musicians outside, and they'll be strolling along the streets. We also have cold sips in each of the shops, so I highly encourage everybody to stop in each one and see what they have. We're in one of my favorite stores, Flannel Fox, but we have the Sip and Stroll going on tonight, so from 5 to 8, you can come enjoy that and a cocktail.
So just in a few minutes, it's going to start, but we are here in what Maria called the most Wisconsin store in Wauwatosa. We're here with the Flannel Fox owner. This is Melissa. First thing we're looking at here is a beer mosa, or the man mosa, as she called it. Tell us what we can expect at your store this evening.
So tonight you can expect our delicious beer mosa, man mosa, so basically beer and orange juice. But we do also have some seltzers and other things if you're not a beer fan. But tonight that is what we're going to serve when you come and shop with us.
That's so nice. And on top of that, if you're an old-fashioned fan, we've got those in the corner. What are we looking at here?
So those are old-fashioned mixes. So it is a veteran-owned business. It's local. All of the ingredients that he uses are natural. So if you love old fashions and you don't want to muddle your own, you can use that mix to make a nice, quick, delicious one. And they are so, so tasty. So, and sometimes he comes to our store and he does events and demos with them as well. So you can also try them. And we have samples of the syrups in the store.
So if you want to be a true Wisconsinite, come down here to the Flannel Fox in Wauwatosa for Sip and Stroll, starting in just about 20 minutes. Back to you guys.
And who doesn't want to be a true Wisconsinite?
Right?
Best people around.
You got it.
Alexis. All right, from a Wauwatosa resident in Drew to a question. Have you ever taken a walk through Wauwatosa's charming central village? This evening would be a really good time to do it.
Yes, it would. And Tosa is hosting one of its Sip and Stroll events today. CBS 58 meteorologist Alexis Staniec is live in the village right now. And Alexis, how's it going out there?
It's good, guys. I will say this is my first time actually in Wauwatosa since moving down to Milwaukee, and it is popping. I mean, just an hour ago it was quiet. They were getting ready for the event. It's after 5 now. The event has started, and we're at Lucky Joe's. So if you don't just want to shop, you can come get some food and even some pretty cool drinks. I'm here with Jared. Kind of tell us about what we're looking at here. This is espresso martini. This might be my favorite drink, so I want to hear all about this.
So the espresso martini is one of our specialty cocktails. We get our beans from Vendetta, which is the coffee shop right up the street. They do a very good job there, and we try to support as much local as we can. It's one of our most popular cocktails, and yeah, people enjoy them.
And then what are we looking at here? Different kind of cocktail, still very refreshing in this heat.
This is one of our cocktails on tap. This is a Paloma. So for the Sip and Stroll event today, we have the Palomas and we have the Old Fashions tonight. Old Fashions are $6, these are $10. You get them in a to-go cup, which is you can walk around and go to all the different places, go shopping. It's a Sip and Stroll. Happens every other month.
I love that. Well, it's a perfect time to come outside. Hopefully the small rain chance misses us this evening. So if you're free, come on down to Wauwatosa. Back to you guys.
Sip and Stroll. It's got a great ring to it. Alexis, thank you. Well, welcome back. Wauwatosa's Village is, of course, always a great place to take a stroll. But tonight, it was all about sipping, shopping, and soaking up the summer vibes.
Sounds pretty good. Meteorologist Alexis Staniec was there for the festivities in tonight's Hometowns Live.
The village of Wauwatosa hosted Sip and Stroll Thursday evening, where you got to explore different vendors. They also had different food options, live music for the first time, and plenty of drinks and lots of AC, which was nice to get a break from this heat and humidity.
So tonight we have the Sip and Stroll for the village of Wauwatosa, which means a lot of the stores have some kind of cold sip for you to enjoy from 5 to 8 p.m. The other added bonus that we have tonight is we have strolling musicians. So they are walking along the streets playing music for us to enjoy.
The next Sip and Stroll in the village of Wauwatosa will be hosted on Thursday, September 25th. In Tosa, Alexis Staniec, CBS 58 News.